video of the illegal dumping that occurs in the first block of East Parkwood Drive. Let's see, this property owner is trying to clean up the property, doing what they can. They're responsible people. This part was cleaned up by me many years ago, getting rid of the stumps and so forth. This is a vacant house over here. We got it shut down a couple years ago for sex trafficking and so forth. Officer Dingler helped us with that. He did it within 2 months of the complaint. This property here is owned by somebody that is a compliance citizen. He doesn't like it as well. This is the alleyway that was on the property that I originally showed in the nighttime. You see, it's been cleaned up a little bit. All the metal's gone. There's the refrigerator that was illegally dumped. There we go. Some of the other items. Let's see. Got mirrors. See, it's nothing but a health hazard. Okay, and this door's open. And it stinks of mildew. Can't see really well in there, but it smells of mildew. You see that sign's been removed. Vacuum cleaners probably most likely came from Josh Petrie. We're going to continue moving on up the alley. North side of the alley. Illegal dump. Illegal dump. All this stuff is illegally dumped. You got all different types of stuff. You got the tiles, floor tiles, bags. More. And this is the pathway that they like to take through. As you can see, they took this board off. It smells like cat urine here. Okay. All this right here used to be on right here. Somehow it got moved over to here. That door got boarded up. That's a good sign. Looks like all the rest of the properties are boarded up. But hey, looky there. It's wide open. Let's see what else we got going. Oh. Smells of black mold. Busted in there. That window's gone. Got a chair sitting up here. This is 42 Laura. Property next door is going to be, I think, 38. Keep on going now down the alley here. It's just for documentation of current conditions. You see there, evidently there's probably carpet or something down here on the ground before the city came in and supposedly cleaned it up, but all they did was just push everything over there. Okay, that's still boarded up. That's a good sign. There's a window back there. That's boarded, still boarded up. Going back out to the alley here. There's images of adjacent property for 142. Excuse me, 42 East Parkwood. Laura Avenue. Excuse me. And in the alleyway, it's a constant smell of mold and the breeze here. There's a breeze going on. You can smell on the other side. There's overgrowth. And you have this over here. Homes boarded up. This is the East Parkwood side. First block. Doghouse in the back there. It looks like they attempted to do some cleanup here on that property that we just went by. On the adjacent property, got a hole in the garage. I don't know whether or not it's going to show. We got this. We got a mattress, bicycles, looks like fencing. Grass doesn't appear to have been cut for a while. But it has been cut, probably maybe by the city. Some more plywood. Opposite side, East Parkwood. First block. All the debris. All the debris in the back of this property. That's, I think, is one of the problem areas right there. And here we are up at the top. These are responsible. This is a vacant property over here on the north side of the alley. The south side is occupied by an older German lady, and she was responsible for everything. She keeps her property pretty much well maintained. And this is the Agape Church. It may have changed its name. I'm not really sure. But it used to be, the pastor was John Mays, who lives in the neighborhood. Well, he did at the time that I was president of the neighborhood association. And this is going to be the west side of the last property on Laura Avenue, on the south side of Laura. See, it's all boarded up. Structural damage, deterioration. It's going to be interesting whether or not I'll be confronted when I come around the front of this street here. Okay, so this is 24 property. You can see the overgrowth of the ivy. Responsible property owner who has to live next to this. Okay, now we're in the front again. This is 38 Lower Avenue. See, it's all boarded up. This is going to be 42 Lower Avenue. Window up there is open, busted out. And now we're into, I can't remember the guy's name that lives here, but he's been here for quite some time. From my understanding, back in the 90s, he was some type of author. He wrote books and so forth. And he's always been a pretty good neighbor, responsible neighbor. And never did really get into the association. And this is 58 Lower Avenue. This building here caught on fire and was sold. And the people have been doing repairs and renovating it to get it back in livable condition. And since then, they've actually been maintaining the property. Before, no one would cut this strip right here. This strip right here. No one would cut it through that fence line, and I would have to come down here with my tractor and cut it all up and clean it all up. Did a lot of damage to my tractors over the years, cleaning this section up. As you can see, the stumps and so forth. But they are at least now attempting to, these new owners are taking an initiative to straighten out the property. You can see there's a stump right there. That's one that messed up several blades on my lawnmower over the years. And this is a problem here, area right here. The guy I told you said, I said was an author, so forth. all the stuff, all the mulch that he puts out ends up down here, and it blocks up this drain and causes a flood constantly. You can see it's all blocked off right now. The only place for it to drain is that hole right there, right now. It should be, the drain is actually from right here to here to here, and the last corner right there. This is another violation of city ordinance that the city refuses to follow through on their ordinances. You see, graffiti that's supposed to be been removed within 24 hours, and it's been up there for years. That's it for